Hi, I'm Dada.
Hi, Riley.
And thank you for joining us for another Monday vlog. This week we're going to get right into it. We're going to flash some pictures from minifigpriceguide.com, the new bank, the new Lego bank that's coming out. Alrighty, and into the first picture that I'm going to show is I don't know if that stamp piece is new, but I don't own any, that's for sure. And then we have this print, hopefully that's a printed tile, the big check that the little girl's holding. That is a very creative idea. It could be used for several different things.
Like a contest.
Earlier when I first saw the front picture, I thought that brown side there was like an apartment building. Turns out I think it's just one of the banker's offices, but I also could be wrong about that. But as from the pictures, what it looks like, it just looks like another part of the office, part of the bank. Which in sometimes these older buildings, you know, are joined together and whatnot. But as you can see from the front, I think my favorite builds, and I don't know if I've seen this or not, but it's the ladder. It's a common sense build, but it's a very cool little tiny micro build, if you will. Also the black fencing, the silver bars up and down, those look really cool. And then here's a picture of the inside. You see the laundromat down there, which Mardi Gras Man 23 has already made a laundromat. And there's the top office. As you can see, that brown part just looks like part of another extension of the banker's office. And then we got this guy laundering money. Ha ha! Cool looking chandelier. A cappuccino machine. And if you notice, they used my sticker idea that I did for the empty mug. I made that open sign, that neon open sign. Alright, so what we have there is another little quick, I guess, review or sneak peek of that set. Everybody's really excited about it. Thanks for Kevin at Bricking It Up for turning me on to that. He included me into a little like a group chat about it. It was really cool to think about and what other people first see when they see that, what parts they're looking forward to. So that was cool, and once again, thanks to Kevin. The worst thing about the new set, though, is that kills me is a lot of people are talking about destroying their banks, their Lego banks, and that's why my aim is do all custom instead of putting sets in there. And sets are nice to have, and they fill up a lot of space, and you know you have them anyway because who wouldn't want to buy all those great sets? But, you know, just because Lego makes something doesn't mean you should destroy your custom one. I know Fantastic Bricks, I believe, he had dynamite up to his bank and was just going to blow the whole thing. And I know TF Bricks is also trying to finish him. He's got another bank, it was a custom bank actually. I forget the website. I'm sure he'll comment down below of the website that he bought it from. But it was one of those people that make custom instructions and whatnot. So he was making that bank for his city, and he's hoping to get it done before, you know, it gets the new set in there. But if you have a Lego custom bank, it doesn't mean you have to tear it down. Like we're building a doctor's office, and we have a hospital like 3 doors down. So
Because I made it. I made the hospital.
because she made that, well, yeah, and when she wanted a doctor's office, that's fine. You know, you can have 2 banks. There could be bank competition within your Lego city. So that's just my opinion. I like to see custom builds, I guess. And so when people say they're going to tear them down because they're just going to get this Lego set, it's like, I don't know. Don't do it. One other thing we worked on this week was a picture for Zany Bricks. We're going to go ahead and show that. And what are we saying, Riley? Brains. And we shot that picture because we're dying to see Zany's city update. And he's actually going to do that on the 24-hour live stream that is put on by Haley Bricks. So go ahead and check that out. I believe that starts sometimes on Friday. It's going to finish up Saturday right before the community stream. But we're basically, I've been seeing Instagram pics of Zany's work on his new city and his city update, and I thought he had posted a video of it on YouTube. I thought I read that on one of the Instagram posts. I guess I was mistaken because I went over there to check it out, and there wasn't there. So so I told him, I said, we demand a city update. So we went over there, we demanded the city update, and he said he's actually going to be showing the city update on the live stream, the 24-hour live stream. And I believe his slot is 5 to 7. But anyway, that's put on by Haley Bricks. It's really cool. You're going to be able to check out people's Lego all the time, even if you can't do it. You know, for the whole 24 hours, you can pop in and out during the day and say hi and check out all the great people that will be doing the live streams. I know there's obviously there are going to be there's like slots. Unfortunately, we don't really have the computer equipment to actually host a live stream. What do you do when your Lego YouTube partner is grounded? Not get a lot of work done. Riley, unfortunately, was grounded for a few days from Lego.
Maybe 7.
Nah, it wasn't quite 7. And it is what it is. You just don't get down here, you don't get to do the work that you normally do. And it happened at such an unfortunate time because it's when I got that huge order in. They shipped it really fast to me. I was really appreciative of that, but I couldn't open the box. I couldn't get in there just due to the fact that we weren't going in the Lego room.
A couple days.
Yeah, until it was a couple days later. But we've made an understanding and we're moving on, and now we are back in the Lego room. And Riley realizes what a privilege playing Lego is as opposed to a right. So you got to earn your privileges. But with that being said, I did get a huge order in. I'm really excited about it. A lot of parts, a lot of building going on. I love, you know, the building with Dad and Riley. That's my favorite part of it. I'm going to show you not a sneak peek of the box. It's going to be another rip-off sneak peek where I'm just going to show you it covered. That's to show you the big, massive amount of parts that we got in, and to show you the progress that is being made. And I will give an actual sneak peek of this mock on Holland and Ballin once I reach 2,000 subscribers. But there it is. That's the building. We're working on the second story now. No real inner details have been made. I guess some details have been made to put where I'm going to put walls and whatnot. And this is our massive pile of parts. Hey Riley, go smack those parts around a little bit, just to show their parts under there. You hear that brick in there? That's brick in there. Oh, not the actual mock. All right, thank you, Riley. So with that mock being started, I'm starting to realize what I need to do. Once you start, you have a vision for something, you have an idea in your head of how you want it to go. But then when you actually start building, you realize how things can go. And that's what I'm working on now. I'm working on the elevator. I think before I get too far ahead of myself, I think I really need to nail down that elevator idea. And that's something I wasn't going to do until more towards the end. And if I didn't get it in there, oh well. But I really need to start playing around. It is going to be my birthday soon. That's in November. So I think I'm going to ask for the Power Functions kit, and that way I'll be able to start tinkering. I think I'm coming up with a pretty... I think I'm going to use like this clear string basically. I'm going to see how that works. You know, talking about it right now, actually, I think it might get stuck on itself. But using that clear is going to help me pull off to where you don't see the string, as opposed to putting like a black string in there. I might be able to use a white string and blend it in, but we'll see how that goes. I am going to do a simple pulley system like that. I've studied elevators on the internet, and I think that's the best method from what I see. There was a method that's like realistic, where it actually drops a counterweight and, you know, pulls up the elevator that way. I think that's going to take up too space. I've kind of made my elevator small, and I can expand on it slightly from its current size, but I can't go too big. So I want to try something a little bit smaller. I think a pulley system would be a little bit easier. So we're going to see how that goes. Like I said, I have a lot of things bookmarked on the internet as far as ideas of what I want to do and people I want to at least try out and try to experiment starting at this point instead of just at ground zero, not knowing anything about elevators. I've done a little bit of research. So that's going forward, my focus is strictly on the office mock. I've been throwing around ideas for my custom prints. I've been also kind of trying to work on the inner detail, and that's what I really want to focus on. As I made this huge massive order, and my budget is a little low right now, so what I'm going to have to do is plan out exactly what parts I'm going to need, what colors, what tiles, all the inner detail things. I have been stockpiling a lot of custom parts, as if you've been watching my channel, watching my hauls especially, I order just all kind of random custom printed tiles, and there's reasons for that is because you know, I kind of knew what I was going to build. Speaking of building and big projects, I already have the next big project in my head. It's just a matter of getting this one done and getting that one then built. We also have the side mock that we are working on. We did get one part for that this week. So that is for our other mock, the non-office mock.
Are you gonna take it off and show it's that color?
Oh, okay, yeah, because it looks blue in there, huh?
Yeah, since they're blue windows. It's not blue though. It's one of my favorite colors, and it's pink.
But what is that?
Brains.
Mm-hmm.
Brains.
Also fits on a minifigure's head. But that's all we have. So until next Monday, or unless we complete the small mock, or we definitely will get into posting some hauls and some minifigure or sig fig trades. But until next week, we'll see you later. Say bye, Riley.
Bye.